Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am the Chronicles of, and today we are finally going to review Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. So yeah, let's get into it. So I went to Sephora and spent a couple $100, but I basically brought everything that you would need to make like to have a full face. And there's already a whole bunch of Fenty Beauty product reviews and first impressions, but why not me do one so you can see what I think? Because sometimes what one person thinks isn't what another person thinks, and maybe I have your complexion and you don't know, like you don't know. So we're gonna just do it, we're gonna get into it, and I'll just talk as I'm doing it and say what I think and stuff. So first I'm gonna take the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer, and let's read what it says. It says smooth, pore diffusing finish, extends makeup wear, and I brought it because I watched some reviews and some people didn't use it, and they said it works better if you buy it, so why not do it? Yes, my skin feels very matte. Oh, that's what it said it does. We'll see. Alright, cool. So next I'm going to take the Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation in the color 370 and just apply it. And it says it's medium to full coverage for all. It's long wear, it's light as air. So yeah, I never really use matte foundation. Most of my foundation I like to have look like my skin is a little dewy, but yeah, this will be the first time I use a matte foundation. Also, can we just talk about the packaging for this? This is so classy and nice, the frosted glass and just the font, everything. It was well thought out. On the back of my hand, just gonna do 2 pumps. And with those 2 pumps, I'm gonna just put it on my face. Like how I put the other. Also, what took me so long to do this video is, one, it just kept selling out. So it was hard to get my hands on. And then 2, I got new lights because I wanted to do this right, because it's Rihanna, we can't do her wrong. Okay. Wow, I'm amazed. It looks really, I'm looking in the monitor, sorry, but it looks really good. It looks like I have well, it feels like I have nothing on my face, and it looks... Alright, let's move on. Y'all know this is my first time, because I didn't even tell y'all the prices of none of these things. So this was $32, the primer. The primer was $32. And then the foundation was $34. I think $34, $36. And now I'm going to use I got the Matchsticks Trio, and it's basically a concealer, contour, highlight, and I got it in Tan 300, and it says, what did it say? What does it say? Magnetized for light as air finish layer on the go. And I got the colors Caramel, which is going to be the concealer. And then I got Truffle, which is going to be the contour. And then Rum is going to be the highlight. And these are so cool that they just pull apart like that. And they magnetize. That's dope. I'm gonna take a damp beauty blender and just blend this out. So now I'm gonna take Truffle, which is the contour color, and, you know, contour. Can I just say I thought it was gonna be really hard to like put the contour on my nose, but the actual stick was very like, you can make thin lines. I was afraid that I was only gonna be able to make like as thick strokes as my sides, but it made pretty thin lines. So now I'm just gonna use a beauty blender and blend it in. Wow, this looks really good. This looks really good. Wow. So now I'm gonna take Rum, which is one of the Matchsticks, and it's the highlighting one. And I'm going to put it in one. I'm trying to figure out if I want to use my finger and like swipe it on, or if I want to use the thing, but I guess I'll just use that. I like Rum. Do y'all see that? I don't even know if you guys see it. Maybe I'll put a little bit more on so you guys can see. That's how it's looking. Wow. One looks pretty good. I don't even know what to say. And that was like me building it on. Imagine if you just like want a subtle highlight, Rum would be pretty good. Rum would be the one that you want. And it's so pretty. So before I continue, I'm just going to take the NYX No Filter Sans Filter Finishing Powder and just swipe it on my face, and the color is in Golden. And I'm just going to use a powder brush to put some of that on. Now the moment we all been waiting for. I don't know why I was singing it. I was trying to make it more dramatic. But this is the Freestyle Kilowatt highlighter, and this is in the color Trophy Wife, and this is like the staple of the, you know, of the line. Like everybody wanted it. It was sold out for a really long time, but I got it. It was $34, I think. And it's like a really high pigment, like yellow highlighter. So I'm just gonna, I'm kind of debating whether I should use a brush or not. I don't want to mess up what I did, and I don't want to put too much on. So I'm gonna take my hand in. I'm gonna just take what's on my finger. Oh, snap! Just look. That's a highlight. Okay. but she is pigmented. She has a lot. I'm just gonna set my face with this e.l.f. setting spray. I really cannot get over the way my face looks. Like, besides the fact that I really OD'd on this on Trophy Wife. Wow, it looks really good. And okay, this is like a little mini update. I'm back, and it's been about, what time is it? It's been about 5 hours since I like put on the makeup, and I had to run errands, so I'll put some, like, pop some pictures up there of how they looked with my regular iPhone camera, just so you can see how they looked. And I thought they looked pretty good. I thought they looked like, you know, bomb. I mean, I don't normally have oily skin, but I didn't feel the need that I need to blot or anything. I kind of like fell asleep on the train, so like I kind of got a little bit of glitter like all on my face, but that's not anybody's fault but my own. Yeah, so let's review all the products. So the primer, which is $32, I felt like it did keep my face matte. It definitely I guess made application with the foundation smoother. Would I say that you need this? No, I don't feel like you need this for $32. If you have it, then it's a plus, but you don't need it. And I only say that because I felt like when I put it on, it does have a little pinkish tint to it. I mean, it rubs clear, but it's a little pink, and I felt like I saw it on my face. I don't really have pink or red undertones, so I don't normally like to put pink or red things on my face. So that's the only reason I say you don't need it, but if you have it, it's a plus, and there's nothing wrong with it. The foundation definitely kept my face matte. This is like, I guess I would call this like the first true matte foundation that I have that matches my skin tone, because all the other ones I have are kind of red, so I don't use them. And I mean, it's really light. It feels like there's nothing on my face. Like, I still can't believe I actually have a full face of makeup on, because it feels like nothing's on it. So I would definitely recommend the sticks. These were low-key like a bomb, and I really thought the concealer, which I got in caramel, was not gonna work for my skin complexion. I thought it was gonna be too dark, but it ended up working out really, really great, and I like OD'd, so it worked out fine. Truffle, which was the contour, worked out great as well. It got the job done, and they were so easy to glide on. I don't know if I mentioned that when I did the review, but it was like they glide on your skin with ease, and they don't move your foundation when you're like blending it in. Rum is low-key my favorite, and I'll probably use this like by itself like almost every day if I don't use the foundation, because I really like it. Piece is Trophy Wife. I couldn't find it, but I found it. Trophy Wife, which is, the staple. It's definitely for somebody who is not afraid to take risk. I wouldn't use it every day, but I would definitely use it for like photo shoots, and if I'm like going out and want that pow kind of effect. So that's when I would use Trophy Wife. And yeah, that's how I feel about that. So that was my review and first impressions on the Fenty Beauty products. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this, why don't you give this a thumbs up? And go down below, right down here, and subscribe. Peace, love, and I'll see you next time.